Okay, well, let's start. As told before, my name is Fabiola Amador. I'm COO in Executive Delivery Manager in GFT Mexico. My conference is about of the importance of leadership in innovation. Um, I have more than 20 years of experience managing portfolios and programs in different areas such as business, in information technology, and continuous improvement. For financial and insurance companies, software factories, and consulting firms. I'm proud to work in GFT because I can learn and grow new areas of opportunities in business and technologies. But let me start by introducing my company, GFT. GFT is a German IT consulting company with 33 years in the market. We are experts in digital transformations and disruptive technologies by using IT smartly and giving value to our customers. Our principal sectors are banking, insurance, and industry. We bring a technological perspective that extends beyond sectors, sharing our insights to generate value for all of them. We have presence in 16 countries with 6 nearshore development centers that give support to the rest of the countries, and we are 7,000 employees. Our DNA is based on excellence in delivery, give value, and look after our clients and establish a win-win partnership. We are a big family, and everything we do is based on our 5 core values: caring, committed, collaborative, courageous, and creative. Our 6 services are cloud managed services, advisory and ideation services, proof of concept, project implementation, application management, and capacity services. We are partners of GCP, AWS, and Azure. We give consultancy to the organizations to define a roadmap for the digital, agile, and processes transformation. We also define new products or services using our innovation lab in conjunction with our clients. We then create a proof of concept to show our clients how the new products or services we will implement. We help our customers to maintain their applications updated, and we support them with specialized staff. Finally, we have different solutions for every sector: banking, insurance, and industry. So I invite you to consult our webpage, www.gft.com, for more details. Now, getting our topic, strategic leadership to innovation. This topic is relevant because currently the most successful countries are not those with the most natural resources, rather those that create products with the highest added value. For this, it is important that companies rely on strategies that promote innovation. Nowadays, with technological advances and digital transformations, concepts such as strategy, leadership, and innovation have become relevant in all organizations, not only for retaining customers, but also for optimizing production costs and staying innovative. Some may wonder how the most innovative organizations remain at the forefront. Simple. They establish a culture of co-creation and innovation promoted by managers. Some fun facts in innovation are described into the Global Innovation Index 2020 report. They mention that with COVID-19, the financials to innovate decreased, but they hope that countries will manage this situation. Stellar innovation performance found in developing economies, and innovation is concentrated in the level of science and technology. In this graphic, the Global Innovation Index shows the principal economies to innovate in 2020. The top 5 innovative companies in 2020 are Apple, Alphabet, Amazon, Microsoft, and Samsung. Few years ago, such as research, product development, production, even marketing, were responsible for innovation in companies. Currently, leading the culture innovation is the responsibility of the CEO. Achieving goals, as an example, being supported by all of the departments in the organization. Innovation has always been present throughout our lives. There are three great strategies that mark the evolution of innovation. The first was focus on marketing. During the 70s, there was a war between all companies to conquer the market and destroy competitors. Blocking the competition to the market leader was the strategy to follow. Their focus was over customers with advertising to attract them. Second was focus on customer needs. In the 80s, the Japanese management model arose, which was inclined to battle with wisdom and think more about the client. Here, the most important thing was to master the success factor, anticipate the needs of the clients. That is, create needs for them. And third strategy is focus on giving value and customer experience. Currently, the focus is still on the needs of customers, offering them value and helping make their lives easier. Now, organizations base their strategy on making joint ventures, temporary partnerships, and buying technologies from their competitors. Cases such as Airbnb, Netflix, Amazon, Uber, or the financial sectors have been transformed, and through their services, they solve problems that customers have. A clear example of giving value to the client through generating a need is in the case of Apple iPhone, allowing users to make video calls, take pictures, have internet access, listen to music, and have GPS. This came to transform the world of cell phones, and we cannot conceive a cellular phone without having those benefits. To establish an innovative process, we must understand what the needs for innovation in the industry are which we work. With the constant changes, companies must be aware of the current technological context and deal with their own turbulence in terms of 1. New products, 2. Government policies, 3. Competitors. In this case, companies must be aware to what their competitors can develop and seek to be one step ahead, as Gillette did for many years, where he was ahead of generating new innovative products before his patents could be used by his competitors. And finally, customer preference. For example, the new generation prefer to buy online and are more interested in eco-friendly products. Companies must innovate their products and services to attract new consumers, as well as advertising media to reach them. And for this, creativity and innovation are of great help. But it is the same thing to create as to innovate? No. Creativity is the process of producing a new or useful idea, but by itself, it doesn't add value to the organization. On the other hand, innovation is the adoption of a creative idea until it is implemented and adopted in the market. It must give value to the customer and the organization. In other words, without creativity, it is not possible to have innovation. However, both help decision-making processes and problem-solving, being a great support to the leaders. Moreover, another important factor in the equation is leadership, since through it, the ability to detect problems must be developed, defined, and evaluated where others cannot. The responsibility of the leader in innovation processes is to satisfy the needs that are neglected in the group. An example of culture of innovation is the IDEO company, where its values are centered on optimism, action, and collaborative works. Its business structure promotes a fluid and constant collaboration in all stages of the creative process. This company is the number one in innovation processes. These founders created the design thinking methodology. There is a case study about the shopping cart. Their team modified the traditional shopping cart and stopped shopping carts being stolen. The modification consists in using removable baskets in the supermarket to transport the products to be purchased. After the people pay for them, the cashier would then remove the baskets and the client would hook the bag into the shopping cart to transport them to their cars. IDEO formed a multidisciplinary team and managers helped them to solve issues or give support, but they didn't have influence in the ideas and solutions proposed by the team. To define a culture of innovation, four aspects must be considered. One, define the values and behaviors that you want to have within the culture of innovation, such as teamwork, collaboration, creativity, commitment, and learning from the failure. Two, establish the tools, skills, spaces, and time necessary to promote co-creation and innovation. Three, foster a collaborative and fluid structure where all the people within the organization can contribute ideas and solutions to the problems they identify. And four, communicate the innovation strategy. The general management must share the vision and the strategy with the organization in such a way that it achieves an intrinsic motivation in each employee. They should also explain how their work transcends the daily tasks that they are doing and contributing to something greater. They should show the benefits that are achieved through their work within the innovation processes and explain what makes the organization unique and what makes it different from the competition. And finally, the strategic objectives must be explained clearly, specifying the goal to be achieved, but not the means to reach it, so that the work teams generate innovative ideas to achieve the objectives. A widely used tool is OKR, in which the strategic objectives are defined and the people involved in them establish the key actions that will give the results. In summary, a strategic leadership for innovation must come from the general management. In addition, three principles of innovation must be considered. One, the concept of innovative business refers to new values, not new products and services. Two, those who decide if there is a true innovation are the final customers. They are the ones who give value to innovation. And three, it doesn't matter what the company thinks about innovation. What matters are the final customers and what they are willing to pay for it.
Thank you so
For,
much, Fabiola. Is this your last little bit, just to wrap up quick?
yes, it's the last one.
Thank you.
For innovation, for innovators, think like Plato and innovate like Aristotle. Never stop dreaming and thinking that you can create things, even when they seem impossible to achieve, and then you must create them to bring them to reality, give value. Thank you for assisting my conference. If you have some doubt, you can find my contact information below. Thank you so much.